Okay, pound dollar now. Last week I was looking to sell this level up here at the 1.5829 area, which is also a weekly level here, 1.5831. So it's quite a significant level. Unfortunately, we didn't quite make it up there. We didn't get any counts either. So that was a sort of an opportunity missed, you could say. It didn't quite react as well as it did at this level and these levels up here. But you can see how we're clearly in a sort of a nice bear trend here. As most of the people will know who were in the webinar, I went down to visit Paul Day this weekend from MIG. We had some interesting chats, and he told me that a lot of the chat that's going around is that this pair could be heading down to parity along with the euro US dollar as well. There was apparently lots of money going on, options to strike at the parity level on cable. So I'm not one to really trade on rumours or anything, but I'm already short, and all the charts are basically telling me the same thing. If we just look, I mean the second target here is down to the 1.4. If we go to the weekly charts, if we hit this 1.5 level and get a bear squeeze from there, and if we sort of make a short-term bottom here, then for the Fibbo levels, that brings us down here to like the 1.1 level on the weekly. It's not looking too good on the monthly here either. So it could be possible. I think what I might try and do here is I might change the strategy on this one and possibly just lock in some profits and let this one run, because I'm not really thinking that where I've managed to get in here at 1.6, I think it's 0.58. I think it's going to struggle to get back up to that level again. So I think I might actually just slowly trail the stop down to levels that I think the market's not going to get back to, rather than taking the profit. If I'd had more positions going, I might have taken some early profits. We'll get rid of this Fibonacci. Yeah, so I mean you can see here on the weekly, once we remove this double level, they were tested on both weeks, and it's clearly failed here. It's not looking good at all for the bulls here. I just don't think there is any. We're destined to go down to this 1.5 0.11 level here and take out this weekly bat support. The charts are really saying nothing else. If you look at this on the monthly chart, we're about to remove a double thrust level to a close clearly this month. I can't really see us coming all the way back up and being supported there. So these two levels have supported the market for a good few months now, and they've finally been removed. So I expect we'll certainly be moving down to the 1.5, the 1.4752, quite quickly. So there's really nothing in between here. So yeah, I think I might change the strategy here to just locking in some profits. Wasn't just the greatest looking candle here, but again, Paul was explaining to me that he thinks a lot of this at the moment is to do with people being frightened to leave positions over the weekend and leave their exposure over the weekend, because there's a lot of bad euro news going around, bad pound stuff going around with all the elections coming up and the possibility of a hung parliament. And he thinks that a lot of this strength that we see on Friday afternoons now is actually just people taking their positions out of the market. So it'll be interesting to see how things start off this week. But certainly bearish here, but I don't actually have really anything to trade on at the moment. I mean, I don't see us coming and testing this level again. I suppose if we do, I would look to sell it again. Once we close out the monthly, though, um, this gives you a good level to sell if we have a bit of a retracement there. So that would come in the following month. But yeah, currently I have nowhere really to sell. Let's see. Guess I did have these levels on the charts before. We've only made two bullish thrusts, um, since we started moving lower. So I guess we could probably keep an eye on this level, the 1.5561 level, for any bounces around there. Yeah, I think I would actually do that. Just keep an eye on that level, because it did actually support the market a couple of times, and then it was cleanly removed. So I mean, I can't really see the market going any higher than that this week. It's not what I'm expecting anyway. So yeah, I'll actually keep an eye on that level and look for any signals as we approach that level. Yeah, okay.